other than that, beautiful morning. Last thing we want to do is run over a surface. We always need to operate with a safe speed through the seaway, and from here we'll cruise out and we'll just cruise until we find whales. You might be thinking we've got all the special technology on board, sonar, and we have ways of tracking them. There's no whale apps, folks, just so you know. There's no helicopters and spotter planes. You can imagine the price of tickets if there was. There's no other whale watching boats running at this time. This is the first tour for the day for even our competitors as well. They're not out here. So really, how we spot these whales, just so you know, is by using our... They still off the front there, folks? How many? We might even try to get them surfing with us. What they do is they ride the pressure wave that the vessel creates. So there's a pressure wave as the boat displaces water. It actually creates that pressure wave, and in doing so, some on the side, on the right, yeah, everywhere. That's what we like to see. So these are the common dolphins, and these guys hang out in pods, so a family is all together. Look at that, cruising down our right side as well. Absolutely beautiful. So they hang out in pods, and in that pod there's going to be various family members. They're a mammal, so can we all remember what makes up a mammal? So they're breathing air. I'll just jump. So they breathe air. They give birth to live young. What else? You remember? No? They drink their mother's milk, so they do suckle on mother's milk. They even have hair on their head, just so you know, when they're born. Oh, look at that, porpoising a love and life. They do have hair on their head when they're born, so they are a mammal. These are not a fish, these are a mammal. They breathe air, and these guys very intelligent too. So intelligence is measured by grey matter of the brain, and these dolphins as well as whales have a lot of grey matter, which makes them actually very intelligent. So they know what's going on. They're not just there unaware. They know there's a boat, and they know there's people. They can see colours. They see more in the blue, grey and green spectrum. They won't be seeing bright pinks and reds. They can hear. Small dolphin. Matt's got one out here. Matt saw a dolphin not long ago, and he came up with a name for it, and he called it Subway because it's a foot long. Little Subway's kicking around out here. Hoping he might have spotted it. So they breathe air, they have one blast. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Sorry, this is in the glare, but I'm not complaining because that's as close as it can get some days. So you can see that's well within 100 metres, but I had no idea where the whale was. And look, what do you know? The whales are chasing us down. We're in neutral. We're just blowing with the wind here, folks. This time of year, we often get August. We call it our mugging month. So check your pockets, check your wallet. Over, give him away. That whale is checking us out. We are getting mugged. Right here. Next to us. There's another one there. Look at this whale.
Oh my god, it's unreal.
Get ready. No carp, that's its side fin. So pectoral wings. Absolutely epic, folks. Head up to the front if you want a nice close encounter. Absolutely amazing. I saw it under the water, coming up towards us. Can't you tell it's very lucky, folks? You can see the whales don't have a copy of the rule book. Here comes the next one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's the other whale. You can see 2 blowholes, the dorsal fin there. That's what they get their name from, being a hump back. They hump on the dorsal fin and they arch their back. Wow, what a way to start.
That's unreal.
If that happened every day, I would be a very happy. One that was closer, that was very inquisitive, literally rolled over. That whale was people watching, it was actually eyeballing us. Wow. So their eyes are on the side of their head. They have very large eyes and they can see just as well above and below the ocean. They have an oily tail shot. Oh, here comes the other one, coming in close. This is the one. Here we go, get ready. You can see the white on the pectoral fins. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, this one's double back around. Here we go. So we've got 1, 2. Wow. Look at that. Big side swipe with its pectoral wing.
Unreal. Here comes the other one. Sorry, might be my hand for your photo.
How good is that? Tail shots. Oh, deep dive. Wow, look at the water pouring off the tail. A little bit of... See, this is what happens. You just don't know. We as crew have no idea. We've had 2 whales and somewhere along the way a 3rd whale has cruised on in. We've got 3 in this pod. So a pod is 2 or more whales. So we had 2 and now we've got 3. So who knows what's happening down there. There's so much we don't see underwater. We don't hear them communicating to each other. We don't know what's actually going on. We're only seeing a very small amount on the surface. But that smooth breath, that exhale, it's like a sneeze. For us, every breath for them is like a sneeze. A massive, oh, beautiful. So you can see the middle one is quite a large one there. We're just blowing with the wind here. And tail lift, there, lines. Now they won't be too far off. Where are they? They're kind of hanging, unfortunately, on this left side. It's nice and warm, at least, on this side. So that works out to be, they lose about 15,000 kilos. So they're 40,000 kilos. Oh, head lunge! You beauty! That's called a chin slap or a head lunge, technically known as. That whale is lifting its head out and it's having a look around. It's checking us out, going, where's that big blue boat? Oh! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what we like to see. Wow! That is the breach, folks. We don't get to see that every tour. You guys have nearly got it all today. We've had a bit of a mugging, a close swim by. We've had dolphins, we've had the breach, we've had a head lunge. Now all we need is a couple of peck slaps and a bit of a spy hop, and you've seen nearly all the acrobatic activity. Absolutely amazing. Did anyone get that on camera? Well done. If you did, you did well. Nico, where are you? Did you get it? 3, 2, 1. Right side, no, 3 o'clock, no. That never works, folks. Actually, in 6 years of whale watching, that's for me, myself, I've got that once. We actually caught it on camera, and I got it right on the one. It was absolutely perfect, but it doesn't really happen. It doesn't work that way. These whales, we don't know what they're going to do or when they're going to do it. That's what makes it so exciting. Just so you know, we've got another whale past these whales. Keep watching out at 9 o'clock. There's another pod of whales just out, about another sort of 800 metres, maybe a kilometre out. The sun is painful. I'm going to try, once we get a little bit further up, I'll try to put them out on the right. When you see that tail, that's called, it's going down for a deeper dive. That's the fluke. So that means it could be, that's a big whale, that one. You've got to remember, you're only seeing 1/3 of the whale kind of at all times. Get really big so they can dive. Oh, here's a big one in the middle. Oh, what a tease. Outside. Oh, so that means they're taking a shallower dive. If we don't see their tail, they're going to resurface. Here we go, right here. Beautiful. Looking at us like the other side. We've got rainbows of fire. It's all happening. Rainbows of whales. Now we just need the unicorns. Wow. Incredible. It never gets old, guys. 6 years. I've seen thousands of whales. 3 tours. We're running 4 tours today. Power shot. This one's doing a bit of yoga. Look at that. Stalling. Headstand. Love it. Up the front, get ready, 12 o'clock, right up the front. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Wow. It's hard to leave when the whales are like that, so we're going to stretch it out a little bit. I'm just going to have to put on some extra speed, so I hope you guys don't mind. But we have to go very shortly. Oh, get ready, tail off the front. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. So, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm trying to remember what I was even talking about. What was it? Tail shot. Oh, here we go. Let's talk about that. So that tail you're seeing is unique to that whale. That is like the whale's fingerprint. So every whale's tail, it's called the fluke, is unique to that whale. No two whales have the same tail. So researchers take photos of these whales' tails, and in doing so, they catalogue them, and then they're doing research by just knowing, right, we saw this whale off the Gold Coast, we've now seen it off